I had to stop because I had everything and I was absolutely broken. And I kept it all together enough to where I would never let you down, but I kept it too much together to where I let myself down.
I had arthritis. My kidneys were shutting down. My mentality was just to keep going.
All I can say from the bottom of my heart is I'm so grateful that I have the opportunity to be able to share what I love every single day with people that I love. I feel incredibly lucky because I was very confused to feel like if I said too much, maybe I wasn't doing enough. And you do not have to stay broken. And if that's anything, whether you respect me or not, that's one thing you should know about me. Is I care about people, and thank you so much for this. This is for you. Thank you.
All right, everyone, grab some tissues and maybe a comforting beverage, because this story is bound to stir up some emotions. Selena Gomez's powerful and deeply vulnerable speech at the recent American Music Awards struck a chord with millions, including, reportedly, her ex, Justin Bieber, who was left in tears. Now, before anyone jumps to conclusions about a possible Jelena reunion or rekindled romance, let's set the record straight. This wasn't about nostalgia or unfinished love stories. Instead, it was a purely human moment of empathy and connection. Both Selena and Justin have moved forward on their own paths, focusing on personal growth and healing. However, sources say that Justin was visibly moved by the raw honesty and strength Selena displayed while opening up about her struggles. So, what made Selena's speech so powerful? Why did it resonate so deeply, not just with fans, but even with her famous ex? Let's break it down. But first, if you haven't already, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so you never miss out on our latest content. It's free and helps us keep bringing you great stories like this. At the awards show, Selena Gomez took the stage to accept the award for Favorite Female Artist. But instead of just delivering a standard acceptance speech, she used the moment to share something deeply personal. Her battle with depression and anxiety, struggles that were compounded by her ongoing fight with lupus. "I tried to hold it all together," she admitted, her voice trembling with emotion. "I didn't want to let anyone down. But in trying to be strong for everyone else, I neglected myself. I had everything, yet I felt completely broken inside. I had to stop." In one of the most poignant moments of the night, she turned her attention directly to her fans, shifting the conversation away from external appearances and toward mental and emotional well-being. "I don't want to see your bodies on Instagram," she emphasized, placing her hand over her heart. "I want to see what's truly inside." Her words were a reminder that behind the glitz and glamour, real struggles exist, and that true strength comes from facing them head-on. Selena Gomez continued her heartfelt speech by expressing gratitude for the opportunity to share her passion with the world. "I'm not looking for validation anymore," she declared. "I'm so grateful to be able to do what I love every single day with the people I love." Her words struck a deep chord with the audience, leaving many visibly emotional. She made sure to acknowledge her fans, emphasizing just how much their unwavering support has meant to her. "I have to say thank you so much to my fans because you guys are so damn loyal, and I don't know what I did to deserve you. But if you are broken, you do not have to stay broken. That's one thing you should know about me. I care about people, and this is for you." The raw vulnerability in her speech resonated beyond the crowd in attendance. Fellow artists applauded her courage, with Haley Steinfeld embracing her as she left the stage. Lady Gaga was also visibly emotional, breaking down in tears during Selena's speech. Even Taylor Swift, who wasn't at the event, took to social media to show her support. In a video clip, Swift could be seen cheering at her television, overcome with pride for her friend's courage and honesty. And it turns out, Selena's speech didn't just move her close friends and fellow artists. It reportedly had an emotional impact on her ex, Justin Bieber, as well. While Justin wasn't present at the awards show, that didn't stop him from witnessing Selena's powerful moment. Fans who attended his concert shortly after her speech aired noticed him wiping away tears, leading many to believe he was deeply affected by her vulnerability and strength. When asked about Selena during a Q&A session in Prague, Justin remained tight-lipped, calling the question too personal. However, his emotional reaction on stage spoke volumes. Given their shared history and Selena's very public struggles with anxiety and depression, challenges that led her to take a break from the spotlight, It's understandable why Justin may have felt a deep connection to her words. However, it's important to note that Justin's life has changed significantly since his relationship with Selena. He's now a married man and recently welcomed a baby with his wife, Hailey Bieber. Parenthood is a life-altering experience, and Justin's priorities have likely shifted toward family and this new chapter of his life. Despite their past, it's clear that there remains a level of empathy and respect between them. A reminder that some connections, even when they've changed, still leave a lasting impact. Between touring and navigating the joys and challenges of parenthood, Justin Bieber undoubtedly has a lot on his plate. This adds another layer of complexity to his reported reaction to Selena Gomez's emotional speech, reminding us that even amidst personal growth and new beginnings, shared history and deep empathy can still stir powerful emotions. Apparently, becoming a father has had a profound impact on Justin. Word on the street is that the arrival of his first child, baby Jack, has prompted serious reflection and a desire to make amends for past mistakes. Sources close to the singer say fatherhood has brought a new level of maturity and perspective, leading him to reevaluate his past choices and relationships. Now that he's in his 30s and raising a child of his own, Justin is reportedly looking to mend fences with those he may have wronged. And at the top of that list, his famous ex, Selena Gomez, and her fiancé, Benny Blanco. Insiders reveal that Justin has found a sense of peace and is focused on sending good vibes to everyone in his life. While his newborn son is, of course, his #1 priority, he's also committed to making things right and taking accountability for past actions. According to Yahoo Entertainment, fatherhood seems to be softening the pop star, pushing him to reflect on his past and take responsibility in ways he hadn't before. Could this mean a heartfelt reconciliation is on the horizon? Only time will tell. One thing is certain, Justin's younger years were filled with high-profile drama. Constantly in the spotlight, he wasn't always on his best behavior, and he now acknowledges that some of his past actions were immature and even hurtful, especially to those closest to him. His on-again, off-again romance with Selena was one of the most publicized relationships of his career, with every interaction scrutinized by the media and fans alike. Even after their official split in 2012, the two continued to cross paths, fueling ongoing speculation. Looking back, Justin reportedly regrets how things played out and wishes he had handled them differently. But while Justin may be reflecting on the past, Selena is fully embracing her present. She's thriving, both personally and professionally, carving out a life filled with success, self-love, and new beginnings. Selena Gomez is currently dating music producer Benny Blanco, and by all accounts, she's incredibly happy. She's found a stable, supportive relationship, and it shows. She's radiating confidence and joy. It's clear that Selena has prioritized her well-being and happiness, and it's truly inspiring to see her flourishing in both her personal and professional life. She's living her best life, and honestly, we're here for it. And speaking of Selena thriving, let's not forget that her boyfriend Benny Blanco was recently named one of People magazine's sexiest men alive. While Selena surely already knew she was dating a total heartthrob, having People make it official definitely didn't hurt. The magazine's preview featured Benny lounging seductively across a desk, enjoying his signature champagne and homemade Mexican pizza, because why not? Naturally, the playful moment caught Selena's eye, and we can only imagine the lighthearted teasing that followed. Selena even took to Instagram to celebrate her man's big moment, reposting the photo with a sweet shout-out. "Not only do you love me unconditionally, you always get me my Taco Bell Mexican pizza." She followed it up with another post, a heartfelt poem by author William C. Hannon, tagging Benny and writing, "I still haven't figured out how to sit across from you and not be madly in love with everything you do." Blanco, in his People interview, shared that he's mastered his own take on Taco Bell's signature meat mix, one of Selena's favorites. "I've practiced a lot, and I think it's pretty indistinguishable now," he joked. "If you put them side by side, you'd never know. There are so many steps you have to follow. Part of the meat is kind of blended. It's disgusting, but it's delicious. I do it all from scratch." His biggest tip for couples? Even if you're terrible at cooking, your partner will love it because you made it for them. Ask them what they want to eat. Don't just make what you like. And if you don't know how to cook it, learn it. The couple, who have been together since last year, continue to capture hearts with their playful, loving dynamic. As for People's highly anticipated Sexiest Man Alive issue, the full roster of honorees is set to be revealed on The Late Show on Tuesday, November 12th, in a sneak. Peak Blanco also shared his 8 secrets to success in love and life, and we can't wait to see what he has to say. Of course, Benny Blanco's secrets to success in love and life wouldn't be complete without some key tips, like learning to cook your partner's favorite meals, making the first date feel extra special, paying attention to your appearance, and even mastering the art of being a great party host. But while Benny and Selena are thriving in their own love story, Justin and Hailey Bieber are also fully embracing their next chapter, parenthood. And speaking of adorable moments, Justin and Hailey just gave us the cutest Halloween family photo ever. This was their first Halloween as a trio with baby Jack Blues, and they went all out. Justin shared a series of photos on Instagram on Friday, and honestly, pure heart-melting cuteness. The couple decided on the ultimate nostalgic Disney Channel. Throwback, Kim Possible. Justin and Hailey dressed as Kim and Ron Stoppable, while their little guy Jack Blues stole the show as Rufus, Ron's beloved naked mole rat sidekick. I mean, does it get any cuter? In the sweetest shot, Justin cradles 2-month-old Jack, who's rocking an adorable pink onesie designed to look like Rufus. Hailey, dressed in a bright red Kim Possible wig, has her hand lovingly on their baby. They fully committed to the theme too. Both Justin and Hailey wore black t-shirts, cargo pants, and even Kim's signature utility belts. It was a picture-perfect moment, and you can tell they're absolutely smitten with little Jack. This Halloween photo is definitely one for the family album. For those who might not know, Hailey and Justin officially welcomed Jack Blues into the world this past August. They initially kept things low-key, sharing a simple yet heartwarming Instagram post of Hailey holding his tiny foot. Seriously, the definition of precious. That announcement came months after Hailey had first revealed her pregnancy, letting fans know she was already over 6 months along at the time. Hailey has been refreshingly open about her pregnancy journey, even sharing some insights in a W magazine cover story. I probably could have hidden it until the end, but I didn't enjoy the stress of not being able to enjoy my pregnancy outwardly, she explained about announcing at 6 months. I felt like I was hiding this big secret, and it didn't feel good. I wanted the freedom to go out and live my life. She also shared that she's been cherishing this special time with Justin, now 30, as they navigate the joys of parenthood together. Justin and Hailey Bieber have come a long way since tying the knot in 2018, expanding from a duo to a trio with the arrival of their baby boy, Jack Blues. Reflecting on the early days of her pregnancy, Hailey shared with W magazine, "At first, it was super emotional for me. I love this human, Justin, so much. How can I possibly bring someone else into this?" She admitted she's been savoring these final moments of just the two of them, even as they embark on their exciting new journey as parents. While Justin is clearly embracing fatherhood, he hasn't completely stepped away from music. In fact, indie artist MKG recently spilled the beans that he's been working with Justin in the studio on his first album since Justice dropped back in 2021. Fans haven't heard much from Justin musically since he had to cancel his Justice World Tour due to his Ramsay Hunt syndrome diagnosis, a challenging time for him as he dealt with facial paralysis and recovery. So, hearing that he's back in the studio is definitely exciting news for Beliebers. And while Justin focuses on his music, Hailey is right there by his side, supporting him every step of the way. She was in full-on supportive wife mode. Recently, cheering on her husband as he made a surprise appearance at Don Toliver's concert in Los Angeles on Saturday night. The energy at the Psycho tour stop inside Crypto.com Arena was electric, especially when Justin popped up unexpectedly to join the show. Hailey wasn't alone for the fun. She brought along a group of friends, including Lori Harvey, to enjoy the performance. And of course, she couldn't resist sharing this special moment with fans, posting a video on her Instagram story of Justin back on stage. Since becoming a dad and stepping away from touring, it's been rare to see him performing live, making this surprise appearance feel like a big deal, not just for fans, but for Hailey as well, who proudly showcased her husband's return to the stage. And Justin didn't just stop by for a quick hello. He actually joined Don Toliver for a live performance of their 2023 hit Private Landing, The song, which also features rapper Future, is a standout track on Tolliver's album Lovesick, so it was a special treat for fans to see two of the artists performing it together live. As for Justin's stage style, he kept it casual and comfortable in an all-black ensemble. He sported a black hoodie, baggy pants, and topped it all off with a white beanie. It was a classic understated look that let the music take center stage. It's always interesting to see how artists choose to present themselves during these surprise appearances, and Justin's laid-back style definitely fit the vibe of the unexpected performance. It sounds like Haley was more than just a supportive spectator at the concert during the lead-up. To Private Landing fans actually caught Haley singing along, and not just quietly humming but actually belting out the lyrics moments before Justin appeared on stage. It's always fun to see that kind of enthusiasm from a partner, and it definitely adds to the excitement of the surprise appearance after the performance. Fans took to X, formerly Twitter, to share videos of Haley dancing and enjoying the show. The reaction online was pretty enthusiastic, with many expressing their surprise and excitement at Justin's cameo. One fan wrote, "Justin Bieber joining Don Toliver on stage must have been a huge moment for the crowd, perfectly capturing the electric energy of the surprise." Another fan, who admitted to not even being a huge Justin Bieber fan, gushed, "Went to see Don Toliver, and he brought out Justin Bieber. I'm not even a Justin fan. But man, I was shocked." It seems like Justin's appearance was a highlight of the night for many, regardless of their pre-existing fandom. It's those kinds of unexpected moments that make concerts truly memorable. Justin's surprise appearance at the Donover concert comes on the heels of a somewhat difficult time for him. It's been just a month since his friend Sean Diddy Combs was arrested in New York City on trafficking charges. The highly publicized scandal has reportedly taken a toll on Justin's mental health. A source close to the situation told US Weekly, "Justin is in a hard place mentally right now. He has such a history with Diddy, and the allegations against him have been hard to process. It's understandable that such serious accusations against a close friend would be deeply upsetting." Another source added that Justin is completely disgusted by the situation involving the 54-year-old Combs, who, for his part, has vehemently denied all accusations. It's clearly a complicated and sensitive situation, and it seems Justin is grappling with the fallout. His recent performance might be a sign that he's finding ways to cope and channel his energy, but it's important to remember that he's behind the scenes. Justin Bieber has been dealing with a lot, but it's clear he's making a conscious effort to prioritize his family, especially in the wake of the recent news surrounding Diddy's arrest. Less than a week after the news broke, a source told People magazine that Justin's main focus remains on his newborn son, Jack. He's aware of Diddy's arrest and all the allegations, the insider shared, but it's not something he wants to focus on. It seems Justin is making a deliberate effort to shield himself from negativity and protect his mental well-being, choosing instead to fully embrace his new role as a father. The source went on to say that Justin has been in a happy bubble since Jack's birth, soaking up every moment of this new chapter in his life. Justin just wants to focus on being a great dad and husband, they added. And honestly, who can blame him? Parenthood is a life-changing experience, and it looks like he's channeling all his energy into his growing family, especially during a time when he's also navigating the stress and disappointment of a friend's legal troubles. At the end of the day, it seems like Justin has found comfort and stability in his family. But what do you think? Was his emotional reaction simply a moment of shared empathy, or is there still something deeper between him and Selena? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this update, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new video. I post weekly updates uncovering the latest secrets and stories of your favorite celebrities.